Do 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 do. I think we have everything in order. Smile. No cam. Mainly because, well, my birthday was yesterday. Turned 30. I stayed up late. I watched a wrestling pay-per-view. Then I didn't go to bed till about 2. Then I fucking had to get up at 4. Alright. I got work mail. And barely got home in time. And I wasn't feeling it, if you know what I'm saying. Just wasn't feeling it. So, no. There's no cam. So, it'd be like that. And I guess you just have to get over it. The Pale Bears are quiet in the capital. Only Ishoka in the fields of Nara knows the shape of the sea that divides Sakatoki into two, and the reason for the presence of Rara at Tomazaki, which nurtures the Matsuyoro Hime. Rocks that have fallen from the lofty mountain of Sanuka become the thorns of autumn that grow in the shimmering palace. The birds of virtue are gathered around the horse chestnuts, and the pears are peeping out from the castle, where the soldiers generally gather. From the northern island of Sakazaki, the fragrance is like spreading roots, and the hill where 1,000 deer smile is terribly silent. But God is truly in the east. Yes, of course. Yes, obviously. We're off to a great start. During World War II, the U.S. selected talented women from all over the country to form a cryptanalysis unit to analyze classified communications, creating the basis for what's known as the NSA. Time passed, and in modern Japan, a new school was established to deal with the next great war, Cypher Academy. Sounds cool. I mean, that sounds interesting. Oh no, some goofball that's not used to, didn't apply on purpose is now here. I see, yes, of course. Self-introduction crossword, difficulty level 2. What the fuck? I don't understand. Yikes. Can't count on someone to do homework? Irohawa Irohawazaki. What the fuck is that name? I'm Koge Horagatoge. These names are awful. I wonder what the glasses do. They obviously have a special power. They're not normal glasses. A job with ships. Shipwright. Word you like for praise. Brilliant. Likes reading. Bookworm. Another word for axe. Hatchet. Performed in the sky. Aerial. Cows do this. Graze. Style of art. Dada. Use this to write. Ink. The opposite of out. In. Another word for me. I. Yes, of course. Hello, sir. You like the Bakemonogatari author? He's got, this is his new thing, dude. It's where they go to school, and it's like the NSA, but Japanese high school. You don't like Monogatari? Why not? Characters talk like a waterfall, too many words per minute. I'll show you the first page here in a second, actually. Actually, this account may have it posted. No, it's not the first page. Save this. Save this. B. You don't like when a million words per minute are put up on the screen? This is why you watch anime in double speeds, so there's a million words on the screen, and then you'll just learn to read real fast. Solve this. The Pale Bears are quite in the capital, only Ashoka in the fields of Nara knows the shape of the sea that divides Saratoga into two and the reason for the presence of Arya Tomazaki, which nurtures the monster hero Ime. The rocks that have fallen from the lofty mountain of Sanuka become the thorns of autumn that grow in the shimmering palace. The birds of virtue are gathered around the horse chestnuts, and the piers are peeping out from the castle where the soldiers generally gather. From the northern island of Sakazaki is the fragrance that spreads like roots, and the hill with 1,000 deer smiles terribly silent. But God is truly in the east. Squint to read? Just read. Just read it, dude. Who amongst us does this cryptograph refer to? Solve it to find out. I don't know. I have no idea who this refers to. I'm gonna go with this girl right here. Yokaku Omaru. Also, the names in this are awful. Like, I don't get them at all. Also, they also can't. They have to squint to read. They need to put their glasses on, sir. Look at this dude go. Put his hair up, and now he's reading it. Wait a minute. Let me go back to this crossword. It must be because it's in English that it doesn't translate. Cases where multiple prefectures have the same first kanji, like with Fukushima and Fukuoka. Then it shifts to the second, so Yama is not Yamagata or Yamanasha or Yamaguchi, but Okayama, which has overlapping with Oka. Similarly... See, you'll never understand this, I guess, if you don't know all the prefectures of Japan. Thankfully, we do. Well, I mean, you know, just know them. Just know them all. Did I throw out a half-baked guess? I've got a 1 in 3 probability of getting the answer right without even thinking about it. I don't think that's the way that works, yes. See, if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, normally you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% chance at best at winning. And when you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. Explained how you solved it. There's one metropolitan, one circuit, two food prefectures, and 43 regular. In other words, 47 districts. And the number 47 brings to mind a certain song we learned in literature, the poem Hiroha. Pentagram that uses each of the 47 classical hiragana characters once, and you assign the hiragana in order to the ordered prefectures as initials, then rearrange them in the order of the poem, and then that's when you get the answer. Therefore, the person the puzzle refers to is myself. Easy clap. Also, Jump comes out on the 21st in Japan, so that the person writing this just said, fuck it, just give them the birthday that this thing starts, who cares? Great. Their glasses said, why don't you just become my maidservant, Omega Lol? To be able to utilize my war weapon like that, straight out of the blue, into the mining war for the 50 million morgue of cryptocurrency assets lying dormant in Cypher Academy. Crypto. Fuck crypto. Fuck this. This was Gooby. That's what this is about. Looking for cryptocurrency assets. How do you spell crypto? Is it CRYPTO? Yeah. Dude, that's not what I just did. Fuck off, you smelly fuck. Alright, so you go back to page 1, and this is the first page. Can you solve this? See? I mean, the first page is cool. It's like during World War II, the U.S. selected talented women to form a cryptanalysis unit to analyze classified communications, creating the basis for the NSA. So time passed, and in modern Japan, and new schools established Cipher Academy. See, that sounds cool. And then it's like, oh, you know, it is what it is. The crossword puzzle was kind of garbage. And then this puzzle, what made me mad about this puzzle, like I said, is that, see, the number 47 brings to mind a certain song we learned in classical literature. Which, if I go back and look, there's no way that that song was there. Yeah, see, music. No classical literature here to be discovered. So, this is cheating. There's no way I could have gotten the fucking answer, because it's impossible. There was nothing shown throughout the chapter to let me know the answer. That kind of bothers me. Like, I want to know the answer, so let me find out the answer, you bastard. Also, there was a reason that there's no cam, sir. I watched a wrestling pay-per-view, right? And then I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm an idiot. And then I slept 2 hours. And then I had to go work mail. So, I'm not feeling it. I mean, the wrestling was cool. Don't get me wrong. Too much adrenaline to sleep? No, I haven't been sleeping very well lately. I go through periods where I just don't sleep that much. Yes, very aware. Now this is going to be a hype fight, I think. It's a pretty good chapter, laying down some groundwork to tie everything together. Sorry for yawning. It's very rude. One Piece? The One Piece is real, dude! Alright, back to Mr. Ballsack. What happened to your head? You're supposed to have a head like a giant ballsack. Oh. I let it grow too long, so I just cut it off. I mean, what else are you supposed to think? Like, what? A light bulb? No, bro, that's not a light bulb. I've got the brain fruit. I'm a brain man. I can store all kinds of knowledge without limits of any kind, but my brain physically grows to accommodate the amount of data it holds. Yeah, he's not even naturally smart. It's a fucking fruit. That's kind of not cool. And thanks to that, I have the world's largest brain, which continues to grow to this day. To this day? Where is it? If you cut your head, does that mean you're dumb now? Based. Well, he's naturally smart, but the ability to store all knowledge without any limits is kind of BS, right? So let's say, like, you're naturally gifted and you have a high IQ and you have a photographic memory, right? So you're naturally going to be able to remember things easy AF. But you're going to pick like a field of study that interests you and then gain knowledge in that field of study. This motherfucker he could go study one field and retain all of that knowledge, and then just go study another one and retain all that knowledge. So he could be a specialist in every single field of study to exist, which is abnormal. Anyway, he's got punk records up here, and it just stores his whole brain, and it's pretty giant. So, each one of the 6 clones is an expert of one of my necessary facets. All 6 of them together possess one complete copy of my personality, but they can do 6 times as much. Got Shaka the god, the good, Lilith the evil, Edison the thinker, Pythagoras the wise, Atlas the violent, Yorick the greedy. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like eventually you'll, I don't know. One day they synchronize their experiences and knowledge with punk records because their personalities and duties are distinct. Each one's experience are worthwhile. What's crazy is this guy is so smart. He basically took his personality, split them up, made clones, so that way each one of these people could like have their own experiences and research what they wanted to research. And then he gains 6 times the knowledge by doing this. Yeah, kind of. Yo, check it out. It's a beetle. Forget about the beetle, dude. Worry about her. Yeah, pink equals failed. He's a perfectionist. Well, boys, look who it is. Cypher Pole's here to assassinate Vegapunk because he made those uh, warlord androids, and they said, well, you've done everything we need you to do. So, looks like Luffy's gonna fight Rob here. And I guess Vegapunk's becoming a good guy, which would suck for me. Personally, I think, because I thought Vegapunk was gonna be like the biggest bad guy in the series, and it seems that he's actually just not a bad guy. He just the government tells him to do something, so he does it because he wants to keep learning. So it's actually like it's not like I want to make androids that could kill people, but like if I make the androids, then I can keep researching this robot. Well, it's not that I don't care if he looks dorky, right? Because, like, Dr. Egghead looks dorky. But everybody in Sonic still likes Dr. Egghead, right? Will disappear her for good? Who the fuck says that? Will disappear her for good. Sanji's so base. Don't worry about anything. I'll protect you, Robin, as many times as I need to. Reply to the ship. Tell them to unload and leave. Prepare to fight back. We're refusing entry to the world government. Um, I mean, I don't know. Like, part of me goes, I think Vegapunk should be a bad guy. This kind of fucking sucks that they're like, Vegapunk suddenly just decides to refuse the world government after being their lapdog for so many years. When Luffy shows up, and he just says, "Well, I guess it's fate that brought you here. So, I guess it's fate that I'm gonna stop being a government lapdog because your dad told me a long time ago that I shouldn't be a government lapdog." Smiley face. That feels so like compared to, oh, Vegapunk, fight a bunch of cool androids. Yeah, like, I get why he does it, and it makes sense, but part of me goes, I wish that they would fight Vegapunk. Either way, this is probably a great chapter because it rolls all the stuff together because it's like Dragon Luffy, Vegapunk, Kuma, Bonnie, all of this like works in tandem, and it's I'd say it's a great chapter. Alright, the first chapter of this was pretty good, so kind of interested to see where this will go. I don't know if anybody else read this, but you should read the first chapter. Because it was cool. If you didn't read the first chapter, I can tell you what it was about, I guess. Well, so there's a family, right? This kid wakes up, he has amnesia. Sir, don't write all those words on Twitch. I don't even know what you're talking. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what you're talking about. So this guy wakes up, he has amnesia, right? But his whole family actually has amnesia. And so they're at the hospital and they're all getting along and they're like, we need to work with each other to get our memories back. And they finally get to go home and they get to their house and each of them has a locked door. They all lock their doors and the house is a mess and they're not a happy family. And they actually all have secrets. And so they're, even though that they were all friends with each other at the hospital and thought that they were a good family, when they got home, they're actually, like, it seems like they all hate each other's guts and they're all totally different than what they thought they were. And there's no way for them to just get their memories back, because normally when you lose your memories, your family members will be there to, like, give you advice and help you remember and show you what your routine was and your personality, but they don't have that because they all have amnesia. So it's cool. Because it's like, we don't know what they're hiding, and we don't know what each of them, their secret is, or why their rooms are locked, or what they do. So it'll be cool. This guy goes in his room, and let me show you actually. Well, I told you to read it when I said you should read this because it's cool. Why is it broken? Hold on a second. So like, you were calling out to me, big brother, crying, and everybody should get together and we'll be happy. We'll be a super strong family. Nope, I lied. It's kind of a mess. Well, we should clean up. Why is the hallway so long? Why does everyone have their own room? Why is it all locked? Die, 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 everywhere, all over his room. So I don't know, boys. I think if you're writing die all over your room, it's kind of scary. Everyone realized that maybe they're not who they thought they were. So, yeah, that was that. As you can see, it's kind of cool. But also, I said, if you haven't read the other series by this person, then you should read that as well. Which is... this. Hello, sir. Which it's on Manga Plus. Right here. It's only 16 chapters. You should read this. Okay? It's good. Despite being 16 chapters, your boy gave it an 8. So yeah, you should be reading this too. Now I don't know if it'll stay interesting. Do you get your heart broken after reading that? Yes. Chitando was just waiting until we were done with One Piece and the Bakemonogatari series. Now he shows up for the good stuff. He didn't want to see a giant ball sack character. He only shows up when cool stuff starts happening. I'll have to ask my friends. As if he has friends. Ooh. What the heck? Why is everybody so nice to him? I'm confused. Oh no, dude. I know what's happening right now. We're having a welcome back party for you. I think that means they're about to bully the fuck out of him. I have a big feeling. Because he says, you still forget about things so quickly, so this is obviously, this guy here is, using and abusing the fact that he has fucking amnesia. This is fucking evil. Yep, they threw food on him. Yeah, see, this is the point where I'll go, fuck the life I had before. This guy's getting his earring ripped right out of his fucking ear. You see how it was a hoop? That was the first thing I noticed. I'm fucking grabbing that shit, and that's coming right out of his ear. You throw trash on me after I had amnesia and I'm worried about who I am and I don't know anything? Well, then we'll just chalk it up to, sorry I had amnesia when the police come. That's a nice smile. You gotta be ashamed if, like, I broke your fucking jaw while I was at it. You're gonna throw fucking trash on me. What do you do? I'm telling you, I told you exactly what I would do. I'd rip that earring out of his ear, and that smile would not be looking so pretty. And then all of these other people in the background that are laughing and getting their fucking rocks off about it, that are recording it, then good for them, because they're not gonna be laughing. They're gonna be leaving me alone afterwards. They would bully me harder next time? No, they would not. This guy's clearly the alpha male, the leader of the bullying. So if you knock his fucking teeth out, if you knock his teeth down his throat, where he's shitting out his teeth, then I'm sure that the rest of these people are gonna go, might not want to mess with this guy. A bully is only going to bully somebody who's not going to stand up for themselves. Okay? You don't fight back against a bully and they go, man, I can't wait to bully you tomorrow. I know that you fucking ripped my earring out of my ear and I'm bleeding. And you've broken my jaw. I can't wait to get back at you. No, they're going to find somebody else and be like, hey, you want to join our squad and we can go bully whoever the fuck's standing behind me that's a big goofball? And then you either say yes or no. What's he going to say? You better tell me yes. I think this was good. Imagine being able to spell. Is it sins or sins? Let's go to the comments here. Saw this coming. Gives me anxiety. That was tough. Saw it coming. Witch Watch. You know what makes me feel like this is Gintama stuff? Because it says, we'll allow you to live for now. And they go, oh wow, I've never heard a villain spout such sheer, petty, stereotypical, evil lines as they run away in real life before. Yeah. I feel like that's a thing that would happen in Gintama. Isn't that a good thing? No. Because Gintama's garbage. Yo, sirs, what time does World Cup games start tomorrow? Actually, you know what? I can just Google it. I'm on the fucking computer. There's a game going right now. But nobody cares about this game, let's be honest. Wasn't this game supposed to be they bribed Ecuador? Or they tried to bribe Ecuador? I feel like I read that somewhere. Yeah, I know that they're leading, but like they tried to bribe their team. The internet is dangerous. Yeah, probably. I mean, you're probably right. America plays tomorrow. Can't wait to watch that, Kappa. None of these games are really worth watching. Like, England should win. The Netherlands should win. America should win. Maybe watching Mexico and Poland is a good game. You guys have a soccer team? Yeah, we're in the World Cup, asshole. Don't be a hater. Listen, we all want Iran to beat England, right? Because fuck England, alright? But, you know, like, when has England ever done anything? Never, okay? Google for me, when was last time England won World Cup, okay? And then you have an answer about what we care about England football. Back to 0-0, Omega lol. England is garbage, sir. You better not say that around some people. I can say it because I'm American and our team's garbage, so nobody can say anything to me. Middle school athlete teacher. Dude, I hate that sometimes if you go to a different fucking page, Manga Plus just blah blah blah, it fucks up. So they have until November the 8th, and October begins, so they're gonna go back to doing a bunch of dog shit for a while, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll give this an average because at least like there's a plan for something to happen eventually, but for cliche villain to use cliche line and then the series go, hey, way to use a cliche line. That's not cool with me. I don't like meta humor, I guess is what that is. Or meta cringe, as the Chainsaw Man author would describe it. Wait, hold on. When's the next chapters? Wait, One Piece is on break next week. What the fuck? Yeah, the 27th. So yeah, One Piece is on break, boys. Oda busy watching the World Cup. Why would he not take a break then when why would he take a break for groups? Fuck groups. Groups are really good, interesting games though, because every game counts. Yeah, but some of those are like like Argentina versus Saudi Arabia. You really gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to watch that, bro? They're probably gonna beat them 3-0, very easily. I mean, maybe he's taking a break because he wants to watch Japan versus Costa Rica, Omega Lol. But, you know, because that's the same day. But, I don't know. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of. The World Cup is crazy. Weeb's watching Team Japan. You know what's crazy about Team Japan? They revealed their kits in a chapter of Blue Lock as promotion. Like, the day that the kits were supposed to be shown was the day that a chapter came out in Blue Lock to promote the kits. I have to go back and restart this because it messes up. I like this part right here where it's like being scared of losing. You gotta take that in, chew it up, swallow it down, and crawl forward. Just like that girl that confessed to him, this fucker needs to step up his game, and if he wants to confess, then confess, dude. But he's obviously not gonna put that together. This was alright. Yeah, did you guys see that the new thing by the Bakemonogatari author is about finding crypto assets? It's a crypto catching manga. I love crypto bat chest. Alright, I'm hoping that the spinner stuff fucking ends because I really don't fucking care about it anymore, if we're gonna be honest. Well, GG. He let him get back up. He should have just roared at him and killed his best friend, to be honest with you. Yeah, see. That's a fucking fair point right here. Is everybody excited for football of the American variety later? The only game I want to watch is the Cowboys and the Vikings. I don't give a fuck about any of these other games. Fuck the Rams, Sag. Fuck the Bills. They're not playing in 6 feet of snow. They moved this game. They didn't let him play in 6 feet of snow, Sag. Imagine not being able to play in 6 feet of snow. Actually, just imagine 6 feet of snow in general. Like, what the fuck? Yo, you remember when the horseman lifted up his horse mask and ate the horse? Because he just eats horse meat raw? Smile. Don't go where? Smile. Yo, I had to flame a Roboco fan earlier, boys. I was just accidentally looking through the table of contents and just happened to find Roboco fan out in the wild, so I had to flame the fuck out of him. It was kind of sad. They said Godaco has been peak, especially with roasting TikTok last week. Can't wait to see what they do with their blah blah blah. Right, some girl got 2,500 followers. They have some YouTube channel with like 7,000 followers, almost 8. Not naming them because fuck them. They weren't roasting TikTok. They were promoting their own account. Like, can people read? Like, that's a genuine question, right? Okay, you've got 8,000 followers on YouTube. And all of your videos are first off of you just like live reaction reading through every single thing. Kind of like what I'm doing, right? Doing the same thing. So this person has 8,000 followers. They're getting tons of views for all the shit that they're doing. They have 2,500 followers on Twitter. I look at it and it just kind of makes me mad. Like, normally I wouldn't point out if somebody's being stupid because I know that there's a lot of stupid people because it's planet Earth. And not everyone's smart like us. But when I see somebody that has either more followers or like they're getting views on stuff for doing the same thing that I'm doing, then I have no choice but to be like, are you fucking stupid? And the fact that they call it Godaco, I'm not. Fuck this song. Actually, no, I like this song. So, yeah, that kind of bothered me because I was like, they did the same. I even mentioned it last week, did I not? They did the same thing when they made the Twitter account. It's just to promote. They roasted TikTok. Fucking get your head out of your ass. Dumb bitch. Smile. But then I realized that what I was doing was being rude. Okay? Not because I was being rude, but because I was bullying somebody who wasn't as intelligent as us. Okay? Because I happened to go and look at their tweets and replies and scrolled down a couple times, like 3-4 messages, and I seen they were talking to a mangaka, right? And I'm like, what in the fuck could they be talking to them about? And they say, hello, we represent Bounding Comics, whatever the fuck that is. And we want to cover the unfortunate situation, what happened to your manga, right? And then, I don't know. What they said just made me kind of. I don't know. I'm not even gonna mention it. It's enough time I spent on some goofball. You guys ready for the World Cup and Roboco? Look at them roast the World Cup in this chapter, dude. Epic Gotoco stuff. Roasting the World Cup because the chapter's about it, so they must be roasting it because I'm intelligent. Age 60, steadfast wingback. Yes, of course. Dude, they even did the celebration where you pull the shirt over your head. Anime starts soon. I can't think of a better person to be a stand-in for Brazil. Mega lol. That's fucking Perunga. What the fuck? Dragon Ball. Dude, look at the fucking hopium right here. The first match is against Brazil, right? That's terrifying. It'll be okay. They'll come through for us. Oh, mega lol, bro. Ugh. They don't even know. Maybe they should just accept it. Like, I know American soccer sucks. I don't have to pretend or have any hopium. Oh, I meant to do this page, not this page. Got fucked up there. No, you know what? Fuck this. I'm still giving it a yikes. Happy World Cup Day. What the fuck does that even mean? Beauties? Count me in. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Her in a kimono. I like this. Chitando's reading this. Spelling. You know why? No, it's actually good. That's the thing. It's not because of the cuties. They're just flying through this, bro. This was fine. I don't know, spell obliterated. Fucking stupid. That makes sense. No, they have not, sir. The story really didn't become anything like that or about that, so Please take good care of Mini Chitando for us. No, no. I mean, this looks cool, and there's neat things happening, but I don't know. I just don't fucking care. I just want to see them get to the guild, and it's like they have to meet some, like mini. They have to like do a mini little thing every single time. I don't know. It's like any character that gets introduced besides the main cast. I guess I'm just not gonna fucking care about it all. Hunter, Hunter, who's ready for some text? Did I save this? It should be. Yes. Full focus? Yes. I want to know what Nobunaga's ability is. Wait, we're actually going to learn about the background of the spiders? Is that a real thing that we're doing right now? I mean, we saw some of it, but I'm interested to see more. They're going to dub the Power Rangers. Oh, yes, of course. Hmm. How do you spell that, dude? I'm so fucking stupid. Yep. Hmm. Do do do. This shit sucks. That wasn't that bad. No, it was. I'm a liar. I was thinking maybe I was being too difficult on the series, but they had a bunch of stupid comedy, none of it connected. Then they just introduced a new girl to add to the list of girls that are in here that aren't even fleshed out, so that's really fucking garbage. One, two, three, four left. Hmm. Hey, whatever the fuck this song is, fuck this song. Yeah. Fuck you. Alright, well, the class trip arc comes to an end. This was fine. The actual progression, dude's now dating the girl that he likes. This girl got her kind of closure in a sort of way. They found the wedding ring for that family, so that was kind of cool. Tied that up. Everything was nice. Chapter itself, kind of meh. But, you know, you're just wrapping everything up so they can go home. So there's really, you know, you're not expecting too much. You know what? I was going to say this probably earlier, but I'll mention it now. I actually think that all three of these series deserve to be exactly where they're at. Mashal, as we mentioned, he's been healing longer than Goku's been in the healing pod on Namek. We did the fucking math. This shit's garbage. Yozakura family. This whole arc with the dad has been fucking garbage. Mashl's not fun. And P6, its entire arc has fell flat on its face. I think it deserves to be last. I mean, the arcs just suck. And everybody, the excuse that P6 has been getting is that, oh, the next performance is gonna really kick it off. It's gonna be fucking great. And I've heard that for like 6 performances in a row. So at that point, that's what we call copium. Mega copium. Okay? That shit's in the gutter. I never really liked it to begin with, but I saw the merit in it. And I think a lot of people just went, this is so fucking good. Blah, 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 blah. And it's really just not. Dude, whatever. Just get me out. This felt like a fucking 5-page chapter. This is fucking garbage. I mean, it's not. It's meh, but like I don't care. At this point, I'm just like, just get this over with so Ash can show up. Like, I read that chapter faster than I've read any chapter today. And that includes, like, Roboco and everything else. Yeah, any moment now. You know what? This is good. Nice swerve. You know, I'll probably give this a grade. I think it's a nice super twist here. I don't have enough for P6. There we go, now we do. Yeah, I'll leave it at great. I don't know, fuck this. Dude! What the fuck? I think that's it. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. More? More what? Read more? I'm going to. Not right now, though. I actually have to read all of the stuff that updated in the last week on Manga Plus, and then I need to also read like a bunch of stuff on Manga Dex, and then I also need to watch a bunch of anime that I haven't been able to watch. Wait, you think I'm gonna read it on stream? Omega lol? I'm not reading it on stream, sir. Excuse me? I might have to shorten some of these next week because they're adding. So JJK and Black Clover come back. I had 0 left on this tweet, right? But JJK, which will be, that's 3 letters plus 1 and a space, so that's 3, 4, 5 space, comma, Black Clover, space, comma, Black Clover. So that's 9. So I need to shorten 9 things out of here. So I think I'll get rid of this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need 3 more spots. Yeah, I could shorten this to AVG. Think you're gonna go to sleep now? Well, it's a little past midnight, sir, so I don't blame you. Mid? No, because meh would be like mid, I think. When people mention mid, I think meh. Because anytime that the internet has programmed me to think when I hear mid, it means garbage. You know what I mean? I mean, I could always shorten this to WW or this to BB. Or this to Elusive Sam. Which is what I may do is I may take off this, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's how many I need, right? But there's a new series starting next week, and I don't know what the fuck it'll be called, so there could be 7 more on top of that, so I need to get rid of 7 other things, so I may change Witch Watch to WW and Blue Box to BB. I hate to shorten everything to stuff, but it's kind of hard when, like, some of these things you just can't short. P6? Yeah, I could just put P6. Let me go do the voting thing real quick, and then I'll be done. If he has it up, he should. Alright, let's look at last week's. Favorite chapter, One Piece. I don't remember what I voted for my favorite chapter. I think I said Witch Watch, so I was one of 12 people to vote that. Dude, at least I'm honest, right? Some of these people voting like, you know, Tokyo Demon Bride Story, those 2 people aren't real humans. They're goofballs that come in and click buttons. They're probably robots that somehow managed to get through the test. And you know why I can say that that's true? Because look how many people voted it as very good. 7. Most people know very bad. And then, question of the week, if you were editor-in-chief, which series would you cancel right now? Oh, Tokyo Demon Bride Story, not surprising. And then High School Family and Roboco, but neither one of those 2. Hunter x Hunter got 35 votes. One Piece got 28. What the fuck are these votes? Some of these people are smoking the weed. I voted Witch Watch. So he doesn't have the poll up, so I can't take it. He may be busy, who knows. It's kind of how things go sometimes. Thank you, Arrow, for liking the tweet. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, I'm not gonna show any of the 1 o'clock football games, because, Let me add Boruto and Ayakashi Triangle to my ana list. As you can see, I gotta read all of this: Chainsaw Man, Marriage Toxin, Magella, Diamond in the Rough, Mobana, Skeleton Double, New Tokyo, bunch of stuff, and then I gotta come over here and remember me, please. Gotta read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so that's 43, 44. I got like 44 things to read here, plus 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 56 things. And then I've got to watch 1, 2, 3, 4 shows. I'm dropping this, by the way. I don't even know why I decided to watch that. Not going to waste my time. I mean, it's got cool voice actors for ASMR, but I don't know if I even want to just... I dropped a lot of stuff because I just don't like wasting my time. As you can see, I dropped this, Don't Flame Me Chitando, dropped this, Don't Flame Me Mitesh, or Anuraj dropped this, Mitesh was correct in dropping that. This shit's cringe. I can't stand it, I fucking hate it, it's mega cringe. This, it's just dated, I don't like it, I'm sorry. I just don't like it. It's cute. Yeah, it is, but I just don't have the time. Like, I don't... The thing is like, I stream, like, almost every day. And then when I do stream, it's like 8, 9 hours, right? And then I'm supposed to watch all the rest of these shows. And then I'm also, like, reading 650 things. Now, out of that, most of those don't get updates, or they're monthly. But it's really like I'm reading probably, like... I mean, let's just look at this week how many updates I had. 12, 13, 28, 26, 4, 22. Then the last week was 36, 2, 59, 9, 13, 25. So it's like 20 to 30 things that I'm either reading or watching every day. And then trying to stream. And then trying to play games in my free time that I want to play. Or trying to go to the gym. Or having to go to the doctor. Or going to see my daughter. And there's just too much shit that I want to do. And I also want to watch sports. Like I'm trying to watch football every week. Or I'm trying to watch the Laker games. You know. I'm also trying to watch Chitando stream. And Creech stream. And sometimes Anuraj or Mitesh stream. So, you know. There's too much stuff. So yeah, it's a cute show, but is it really worth my time? I better not pick up more stuff. So I've picked up more stuff. Reading. Start date. This is a new series and Jump. I picked this up. I picked this up. I picked this up. That was just last Sunday. I picked up 3 things from last Sunday to now. You know. But I've also, if you go to completed and go by completed date, so I picked up 3 things in the last week, but I also, like, ended 3 things this week. Tokyo Revengers, Cigarette Cherry, Red Fog. I mean, I've completed a lot of stuff since the beginning of the year. Like, if you come down, let's go to Solo. Where's left? Okay, here it is. So I completed this January 1st, right? Look at all of the series I've managed to complete since January 1st. And it's a lot of stuff, right? So I've completed a decent amount of stuff. So I think it's okay if I pick up more things. I mean, I think I finished like 80 or 90 things just this year. Anyway, 'twas fun. This is what your profile should look like. Average score 57 or 66. That means most of the time I read stuff, you know, it's okay. I will be back next Sunday for people that want to see Jump. As far as stream video games goes, I'll be able to stream Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna play though. I'll either play A, Ni no Kuni 1, B, Digimon Survive, C, I might buy Soul Hackers because it's on sale. D, might play someone's thinking of SD Battle Gundam Alliance. You said you have 50% of Ryza left. Did I finish it all in the last session? Yeah, because I realized that I had fought an area. The area that I was in was actually the next to last area I was supposed to go to, so the following area I went to was all underleveled monsters, so I beat the crap out of it real fast. And then I ran through the final area, not fighting a single enemy, ran straight to the boss, died once, went back, made a healing potion, and then beat the boss. Redeem, review a manga chapter? Sorry, I can't do that. Depending on what it is. If it's this, I'm not reading it. The Ryza games are shorter than expected. That's just because once you play one Ryza game, you know how to play Ryza, right? Sorry, I've already read this. So like once you know how to like me picking up stuff out of the ground and getting items ahead of where I should have been and me able to make a bunch of stuff quickly basically kind of ruined the game. And now that I know how to like manipulate materials and stuff, it makes things easier. As far as this series goes, I think it's okay. The author did Sweat and Soap, which seems to be pretty good. I started reading this. I don't like that by them. It's about cross-dressing and shit. No, not really my thing. But this seems like interesting. I don't know where it'll go. It's kind of short. But I didn't read whatever this was. But I guess it's like an anthology for Sweat and Soap, because even the guy mentions he's reading Sweat and Soap, so it's like a I don't know how long it'll go type thing. But it's I almost posted a thing. I think it was either the first or second chapter. He mentions like working from home and how he doesn't have to take his he can be like goofing around and show up 5 seconds before work starts and turn his computer on. And I almost posted the panel in Discord and talked about it with Creeds. I was gonna be like, is this you, forehead? So this guy never replies to me unless they want to disagree. So it goes, I think this arc is better than this arc, but it surprised me how low you feel about this, while many others can enjoy it. No judgment, it's your opinion. But this chapter was genuinely good to me, so seeing it in meh is shocking. This is the first reply in a few weeks for this series saying the opposite. Dude, imagine just like spelling. Like, imagine learning. He was respectful. What is this? You're linking me another thing to read because I already read that. Gamer Granny? Is it on Manga Dex though, sir? Pog, she's streaming. She's streaming it. It's a one shot. Hold on. So it's just based off this?
Got him? Oh, he's gonna think I'm hacking.
So it's based off the tactical grandma? Dude, how do I know everything? Like, you look at me and you're like, what's going on? We hit the weapon skin. She got the weapon skin, dude. Dude, it's literally based off Tactical Grandma. What the fuck? This person just watched TikTok and made a fucking manga chapter about it. Matesh reading something and didn't know it's based off a TikTok real grandma, Sag. The guns look cool. Some of my colleagues watch her. Yeah, see, that's cool. I would read this. I'll respond to the rest of these people later. I'll come back at... Not on here, but on Discord. I will come back at like 4:25, and it's 12:41 right now, so like 4 hours. Anyway, 'twas fun. Thanks for showing up very late at the end, Matesh. Thank you for the cool gamer grandma, tactical grandma chapter. That is actually kind of cute. I liked it. And I'll see you either tomorrow or next week, depending on when you guys show up. Bye-bye.